Greetings, family. What's up, my warriors? How y'all feeling? Listen, it's Saturday. The energy feels amazing. The day of the barons, the guerres, Mama, Brigitte. Yes? That underworld energy. They are getting themselves dressed. Give your offerings and your libations. Come with it. If you're going to be out in these streets, it's going to be a very saucy time. Ashe, you may meet the one or the one right now. I.e. will Ashe, yo, it's going to get a lot of flirtation, energy, just laughing, joking, partying, having a good time. Oh, baby, yes. Yes. That energy of the sensuality and the mysterious of it all, the meet cutes and the one night stands and jump offs. It's going to be a time of connection. We have Cancer energy still about. We have Scorpio as the moon energy. A lot of things will be taking place in the dark, baby, under them sheets. Yeah, so let's just take a look and see how this energy of tonight that will help us go into that full moon energy. We are about 80% or more illuminated. So Wednesday will be the full moon. That full moon will be in Capricorn. It's going to be a super full moon. It's going to be close. You're going to feel your goal and your dream. You're going to know exactly where you are at that time and what is going to be needed for you to, take things further. A cycle will complete. The full moon does symbolize a cycle complete. So things that need to be released. I know with the full moon, we're always talking about reaping the harvest and seeing the bigger picture and understanding the thing, baby. Well, understand this, that energy, something in your life, a cycle has completed. So you want to be aware of that. Illuminate that energy of what's been completed and let that be that and move on. Get your understandings, do your goodbye rituals, whatever it is, give your gratitude, learn your lesson, reap your harvest, whatever it is. But then, this is why it's a good energy to go ahead and rock off, shake off tonight, this weekend, however it is that you rock. The full moon energy will, come into play on Monday. So gearing up for it now. Taking a break. Take a break. Because there may be some work that's going to be needed. And the full moon will definitely eliminate any clouds or any negative energy or any doubt in regards to how should you be moving along this journey. Ashe, ashe. And we have Book of Shadows. Keep your work a secret. The truth is being kept from you. Yeah, so Scorpio energy, it is very mysterious energy. So like I said, that energy is out. It will be around. But what they're saying is, do some journaling, or take a moment, keep some things close to the chest. Tonight is not about, networking. Let's be clear. Tonight is not about sharing your business's thoughts and your ideas and your dreams and this, that, and the third. Even if you meet someone that could be, a person to take things to the next level. Not tonight. Tonight is for fun. Tonight is to get out, rock off, shake off. You're here for a couple of drinks or getting a quick bite, enjoying the energy and the vibrations of being out. Yes. And keeping everything else to yourself. Not tonight. Something is being kept from you. What is, this is that energy. What is being kept from you? You don't have to focus on that. Maybe you've been focusing on it all week because it has been information and messages and downloads coming through in regards to people talking about you behind your back and people trying to set you up for failure, and you could be trying to self-sabotage yourself and all of that. Well, baby, all of that tonight, that gets a break. It has been driving you a little mad. It's been causing that negative energy that you've been working so hard to, keep away. It feels like it's on you. And not only does it feel like it's on you, it feels like the weight of it is on you. Shake all that shit off. Something is being kept from you. That Scorpio energy in the moon is here. It's coming through as a message, letting you know that it's coming to light. Don't even worry about it. Not tonight. And then we have voodoo. We have voodoo magic, baby. Events that change your life forever. Surprising life events will take place. That Scorpio energy, that voodoo energy, that Barons get is Mama Brigitte energy. So we've been talking about the changes. Be mindful of the words that you're speaking tonight, because we are in that Scorpio energy, that underworld energy. And since we know a thing, we know that that energy is definitely going to be out. Be mindful of the words that you say. Be mindful of the commitments that you make tonight. This is why they're saying tonight's energy should definitely be for some fun. If you're going out, they're also coming through with tonight's energy leading to that full moon preparation, getting your things together, getting your ritual together, getting your spells together, getting your petition together. Start getting that work together. And this is just work for you. No matter how close you are to anyone, this should be kept close to the chest. This is just personal work, getting things that you need to jot down, taking a look in your book of shadows, or putting new spells and messages or, affirmations into your book of shadows, your journal, however it is that you rock, have it as you rock. Let that be the thing. But definitely understanding that something is coming, and it's been told that it's going to be a beautiful thing, but it all depends on how you rock with it. Remember those messages. Take a look back at those videos. Ashe, ashe. So that energy is definitely coming. With the full moon, something is going to take place. It's definitely work involved. So if you've been putting in that work, that energy is what's coming back to thee. Ashe, ashe. Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. You don't have to force it. You don't have to rush. But you definitely want to be clear on your intentions. See, tonight, we're not trying to settle down. We're not trying to find the one. We're not trying to go through all of that. We're just here to have some fun. Maybe doing the bata. Take a look into that. That energy. We're just here to keep it a little light. We're just doing something a little light. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're not trying to get too deep into things. We've put that on pause. You already see we got work we're going to have to put in. That's the energy that's coming through. That's what this Scorpio moon and this Cancer energy of the sun is telling you in regards to the full moon. We're going to have to put in some work. Book of Shadows and Voodoo Magic. We're going to have to put in some work. So this energy right now leading up to that, have some fun this weekend. Find a way to laugh and release, even if it's just for a moment, no matter what it is that you're going through, and take that to your altar. But it's saying with the energy of 8, that in the meantime, that in between time, in between now and then, have a little fun. This is a journey. And this is a long journey. You got the sea turtle coming through, that slow, steady wins the race. You understand the road that you're on. You understand your path. You understand the long game. You know that it's a long game. This is a marathon, not a sprint. So I have to find ways to have some fun and, live it up a little bit, release some steam. Because if I don't find a way to release steam, pressure does bust pipes. Ashe. Ashe. So yeah, enjoy this weekend. Get together with a few close friends, just to have some fun. Or spend time with yourself. Maybe you're done peopling. Maybe you had enough time with peopling. Go to the beach. Go to the park. Go near some water. You know what I'm saying? Or do whatever it is that you associate fun to be for you. I'm always encouraging you to go to the water. I'm going to always encourage you to go to the water, baby. Just me. Shameless sensuality. Yeah, see, tonight you're going to be on fire. And you're not going to feel bad about it. You're not going to be ashamed of it. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Utilize that energy. Utilize the energy of the fun, free, who's going to check me, boo energy of the Barons de Gades and Mama Brigitte. Use that energy. Ashe, you are who you are. Let it flow. All this water energy we've been talking about, watery summer nights. It's time to let it flow, baby. Get a little with it. Yes. Your sensuality. So that's that, the chakras, the orange and the yellows, the sacral, the solar. Ashe. The orange and the yellows. And then look, her third eye. This is all about a transference of energy to connect with the sun, the moon, the stars. Because they don't seem as far as they did yesterday. Come through, Prince. And you got that crown, that third eye. Yeah, all that energy is lit. Come on through. Seek inspiration. See, you're not here to talk business. You're here to get that energy so you can get motivated and encouraged and, prepare for what's to come. And a relationship definitely could be on the horizons. Take it slow. Slow and steady. What they say, slow and steady. Slow and steady. It definitely wins the race. It's okay. This is your journey, not someone else's. This is yours. Yeah, see, this is about the endings that have taken place. You have healed. You have uncrossed. Or if you're in that mix tonight, maybe this is what the energy is leading up to for the full moon. Some of us need to do a cleansing spell. You got Voodoo, Book of Shadows. So take a look into your journal. However it is you keep your notes, your thoughts, your ideas. Ashe. Maybe some colors would have been coming out to you. Yellow has definitely come out. Lime. You got lemon and lime here. That masculine and feminine energy coming on through. You got lemon and lime. You got the sunflower. It's time to release. The full moon is definitely about illumination, seeing the bigger picture, reaping your harvest, really tapping into your sensuality, your sexuality, your psychic, your intuition is going to be on high. It's going to have a little something. It's going to be a full moon energy that is going to be in Capricorn, which is going to, challenge you to stay balanced and challenge you to stay focused. There's going to be so much love and sensuality, sexuality. Maybe you've been keeping it to yourself. Ashe, and you was like, I need some. Listen, remember the goal. Remember the big dream. I know they're not on this table yet, but that devil energy is in Capricorn. When we start tapping into the tarot, that Capricorn energy, it does rock with the devil. So rocking with that energy of temptation. There's a fine line in between having a good time and risking it all. We're not risking it all. We're just here to have a little bit of fun. But if you've been tempted to do something, that's that energy of the full moon. So we're not as deep in the shadows as we once were. You understand? You should be able to see yourself a little bit more clearer today than you could yesterday. So you definitely want to make sure that as you're going out and having some fun, you're not spending more than you need to. Capricorn energy, full moon message. You don't need to spend anything more than what you originally set. Maybe only take X amount of dollars with you. Maybe take the card that ain't got the most money on it, baby. So that way you cannot put yourself in a financial situation that you're going to have to take a look at and then deal with that shit. That some type of repercussion is going to come from that. We're just out and about to have some fun without breaking the bank. Because we understand, we feel this energy of that Leo energy taking place on the 22nd is definitely coming with the actions of it all. So yeah, take a look into getting you some lemons, some limes, sunflowers, white candles, sage, white sage, regular sage, Russian sage, however it is you rock, some lavender, ashe, some dirt. Maybe doing it by the sand, maybe doing it by the beach. I don't know, but it's definitely personal and it's definitely private. That's why this energy of the weekend, we just here to, oh yeah. Well, all right. Oh yeah, we just here to have some fun. Seven of Swords. Yeah. Because, we had that talk and we had that energy come through of people talking about us, people trying to set us up, and that energy is ever present. How you handle it, seeing your options, rocking with your spirit, rocking with divine. That 7 energy is representation of Yemiya, of the water. We're in Capricorn, water energy of, we're in Capricorn. We're in Cancer with also the water energy of Scorpio. So the messages that are coming through is that, yeah, there is some work. There are some people. There is some things going on behind the scenes. But there's no need to rush to get there. Now is a good time to really just take a beat. You might have been thinking about it so much and getting so emotionally involved and grounding yourself and rooting yourself into that type work. Baby, just take a minute. Take a minute, because don't forget that Scorpio energy is coming through with, there's still some things in the shadows. We're not at 100% illumination as of yet. So there's no need to rush to make any type of decisions. Have some fun. Have some fun, baby. Have some fun. People have been talking. Yes. They think you don't know. You do. You do. But don't let it stop you. See? Because the sun still shines. That sun energy is still out. Now is a good time to be, enjoying the light, the love, the high vibrations of it all. Going out and charging up. Even on this cloudy day, even on this rainy day here where I am, I still understand the thing. I still know that the sun is out there. The energy is out there. Ashe, it doesn't have to shine on me for it to shine on me. Yes, it doesn't. Is understanding that there are many ways to get something done. So allow that man to buy you a drink. Allow that lady to come on through and buy you a drink. Ashe, huh? Yes. Don't forget, we're about our flirtiness. We're about, being soft and sensual and rocking with the feminine energy of the sun and the moon. Ashe, ashe. So, fellas, take heed, take note, take this to your altar. You don't have to be such a, rah, rah, rah type, unless that's the type you looking for and they looking for you. But, a lot of women, we do love the balance of it all. We do love a man that has a sense, at least a sense. He ain't even got to be in touch with his feminine side, but having a sense of it, knowing that, if he was looking for hard and just aggressiveness, that's where he would go. Most men, they looking for a little something, a little soft, a little sensual, a little flirty, ladylike. Well, in order to get that quality, you must present. And not as an illusion, because that full moon energy is also about illuminating the illusions of it all. Self-reflection, yes, but also taking a look at some of the tricks or the mind games or the illusions. Be aware. This is that Scorpio energy of the moon phase tonight, letting us know, be aware that there will be some things that have been playing in the shadows that will be out front and center. Like Pokemon, catch them all. Catch them while you can, girl. Catch them while you can, boy. You better get these words. Grapefruit. Spontaneity, confidence, and youth on a high end. Unexpected bitterness and forbidden on the low end. I have a young spirit. See, we out to have fun tonight. Being fruity, being free, being, zestangiasi. Yeah, we're here for that. We are here for that. I have a young spirit, boundless energy, and uplifted by the knowledge that there are no mistakes in this life, only joyful accidents. See? Ain't no point in worrying about the pain, the sorrow, the responsibility. Have some fun now, because Saturn and the full moon of Capricorn, responsibility will be the name of the game. Ashe, ashe. So, yeah, have the confidence. Remember what it used to be carefree. Remember what it was like when you were younger. Or if you are young, baby, listen, you're going to have plenty of time to be grown, to be an adult full of responsibilities. And even if you have tons of responsibilities, tonight, this weekend is a good time to just let it off. Just let it off. Put it on pause. Put a pin in it. We'll be back. I'm going to just have a little bit of fun. Safe, harmless, fun. Ashe, grapefruit, the energy, the essence, the flavor. Maybe some perfume that got grapefruit in it. Making a little, oil for yourself. Get some essential oil, grapefruit. And then we have patchouli. Oh, very earthy, very exotic, and I don't know, I just keep hearing the word organic. So Ooh, this, when I hear like patchouli, frankincense, myrrh, oriental, Egyptian musk. I'm rocking Egyptian musk incense. That was my very first oil and perfume as a kid. Well, I called it perfume. It was really like a little oil. You know what I'm saying? But um, Egyptian musk was the very first one that was ever introduced to me, and it's like one of my favorites. It definitely gives me that warm glow. In my world, it illuminates the melanin of me. You start feeling like you can see the gold coming on out and the illumination. Maybe because I glow, I charge up in the sun, baby. So yeah, I feel that. That's also the energy of patchouli. That sensual, sexual, animalistic, taking you back to uh listen. So this says action, uh fertility, lazy, poor, and barren, and prosperity as well. I choose rich, fertile soil to plant my seeds of my desires in, resulting in an abundant harvest. Baby, they say it. Look, I'm somebody's auntie right now. Baby, they said. Get you some soil. When you're rocking with soil, and please don't take all of this to your altar. Don't have me pushing you in a direction that you're not ready for. But this is the general message. Ashe, ashe. If you are putting in that work and you need to plant your seeds, whether it's spiritually, physically, energetically, symbolically, how any other leads come through my uncle lead. Ashe, ashe. Rocking on the voodoo tradition, the ATR traditions of it all, Ifa Santeria, you name it. Ashe. Getting some soil near a bank or a place of business that involves a lot of money. Ashe. Ashe. And you don't want to fall for the illusions. This is why they always recommend a bank, have money, for the masses. So you can't go wrong with bank dirt. But anything that you take, you definitely want to give an offering to show your gratitude. I would give an offering first, take some dirt, replace. What you take, you must replace. What you use, you must give back. You must put back, even for yourself. So when you put this work in for the full moon, you're definitely going to need to charge up. You're definitely going to need to rest. You're definitely going to need to focus and, just breathe and tend to it. Give it the time to, cement itself. Capricorn energy, come on through. To settle itself down and start, doing what it needs to do for the roots to come on through. Ashe, ashe. So grapefruit and patchouli. And I can tell you right now, that is a very good blend. Very good blend. Ashe, ashe, ayi bo bo. Ashe, yo. Yes. Pause for the cause, y'all. Pause for the cause. Definitely a message coming through here. Well, come on with it. See? Your rituals. Yeah, they're definitely asking. So for then you can see the moon cycles in the background. So yeah, this full moon. So with this energy, have some fun, do some connecting. With the message of the Barons de Guedes, Mamas and Brigittes. Sex magic is definitely on deck. So if you rock with sex magic this weekend or the days leading up to the full moon, even with the full moon, you definitely want to get that connection going. Just be safe. Ashe, ashe. Then we also have crystal work. Charging up your crystals. Don't forget to charge up your crystals. If you are putting in your work, crystals may definitely play a part. So see how the energies of Capricorn, see what crystals or what stones Capricorn energy rock with. And you can use those. Right off rip on the top of my brain, the first thing I heard, so that would be like, for me, I would be like sandstones, the gold stones. All in all, for me. But you see, that's what I'm saying. That when you're sitting with it, when you're meditating with it, and you're thinking about your rituals and the things that you need, when spirit tells you, you rock with that. You know, ashe, ashe. And then you have dare. Yeah, so and then flowers. So this weekend, this energy that's leading up to the full moon, where we're talking about the sensuality and the sexuality of it all, is going to be a good time. Is you definitely want to have the fun, and they're saying definitely make it count, because once the full moon hit and the energy that goes on, you're really going to be focused and you're going to have to put in that work, you know. So maybe this is like the cycle of life for you in regards to when you work hard to play hard, to work hard to play hard. Right now we're on a play hard type of flow, type of energy, having fun, daring to, you know, be who you are. Definitely 22 energy, that 4 energy, you know, linking up with someone else. What the young ones say, the sneaky links. Yeah, you know, it's that type of energy. Whatever you do, just be safe. But it's that type of energy. Have some fun. Go to karaoke. Like, look, she's singing her ass off with a drink. Have girls' night. Listen, have girls' night. Have fun. Have some fun. Then we have tangerine. I love me some tangerine and some grapefruit. And listen, new ventures, promotion, and dreams on the high end, demotions and negativity on the low end. Now was the time for me to take a chance on a fresh venture with a happy heart and a positive mind. Success is the only outcome. That is definitely energy of Capricorn. There's no other option. Everything else is futile. We must win. There can only be success and victories. Ashe, ashe. So knowing that there's going to be something new. Like I said, a cycle has completed with that full moon energy. This is what Scorpio is trying to get you to understand. Gearing up to do the last things, the last energies, allowing the lies and the secrets to come up. You don't have to do anything. Just focus on what you do want, and knowing that this energy requires that fun side of you, that youth side of you, that high vibration side of you. Charge up by having some fun. Charge up by having some, listen, this is for 18 and older. Charge up by having some sex. Ashe, ashe. This is that time to release and receive. But keep yourself energetically, spiritually protected. Ashe, ashe, because the transference of energy with sex, I'm just speaking to those that do sex magic. You know, now is that energy. But for those that have been thinking about it, or for those that have been teetering around with it, you definitely want to make sure that you're protected, especially spiritually, because we're not the only ones that's out here putting in that work. Let's be clear. Ashe, ashe. So if you're doing connections, you definitely want to make sure that you're vibing as high as you can. You are aware of what high energy and high vibration looks like to you. You're not falling for the illusions. If you... it's not even safe to accept drinks these days. So, you know, maybe you're like, somebody wants to buy your drink. Be like, no, I'd rather have my own. Be safe. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. I don't know. Take that to your altar. And then we have pine, sacred unity, honor, and wisdom on a high end, darkness, war, fairy tales. When I wisely seek to find common ground with those I would like otherwise consider enemies, I discover my peace. See, you don't even have to do anything. This is all about how you're viewing things. Take this weekend to have some fun. It will definitely help to change your perspective. It will definitely help you to see things from another point of view. Ashe, ashe. And maybe you were treating someone like an enemy and they weren't your enemy. Or maybe y'all were enemies because y'all were in competition for the same thing, but you're coming to realize that, you know, they got their own crosses to bear and I have mine. They have their right to go for the same thing. Y'all could be going for the same position, the same, you know, type of job. May the best man or may the best woman win tonight. Oh, and maybe that's the message. Friday, yesterday, maybe you went on that interview, you know, or maybe you saw the competition. Maybe both of y'all have presented y'all cases or, you know, told y'all points. and you're just waiting to see, who's going to get the contract or who's going to get hired or, whatever that is. Tonight, this weekend, have some fun. Have some fun. Go near some water. Do some karaoke. Do those virtual reality games. Get some friends together. Go out and play. Be like kids. Play games. Have fun. Just be safe. There's no rush. There's no need to hurry. This is about getting that energy, getting your vibrations and your energy boosted. Tangerine and especially grapefruit, it gives you a boost. It gives you a boost. It's fresh and it's light, and it's ripe during the summer. Ashe. We have 12-12. I am focused. That is the energy that's coming through with the full moon. I am focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into realities. I am focused. See? 12-12. So, Monday, what is Monday? The 11th? Monday on, you'll start to, get back into the focus, getting back to, like I say, the goals or the problem is there. It's going to be there. Go ahead and take a moment, take a break, have some fun, because once this weekend is over, it's going to be back to grind time. And you're going to have to be focused. That's what Capricorn is telling you. That's what Father is telling you. That's what Grandfather is telling you. That's what your ancestors, your Lawals, your Orishas, that's what they're telling you. Have fun now. Get your journal together. Get all your equipments, all your tools, all your herbs, all your oils. Get them together because you're going to need to put in some work. It says the river. Oshun, Oya, Oba, Yemiya, or any other Loa Odisha that you rock with. Urzuli, Frida, Dontor, I do that all the time. I see them as one somehow. But Urzuli Frida, the homie, and then Urzuli Frida Don Tour. That's the Masa Trois Grand Urzuli. Ashe, Yemiya Oya Oshun. It's something about the law of three, the power of three, the symbology of three. You got the sun, the moon, you being a star. That's the Holy Trinity. Yeah, it's something about putting in that work. Your ancestors and your spirit guides are definitely going to come together with you to put in that work that you're going to need to do. Don't forget it said uncrossing. So removing yourself, detangling yourself from anything that is no longer serving you. Cutting cords, cutting ties, releasing, being free of. It's some serious work. It's some serious emotional, energetic work that is going to be taking place. And that's why they're saying, have fun now. Have fun now. Like, comment, and subscribe, baby. Don't forget, you are who you are. Do not feel as though you got to hide your sensuality or your sexuality. While everybody is out doing their thing, baby, we can do ours too. You can do yours too. If everybody else is coming out of the closet and coming out of the dark and coming into the light, so are we. Ashe, ashe, ayi bo bo, ashe yo. Peace.